Hi everyone, this is Alex, and this is another episode of Book Chats. And as you can tell, my location has changed. I'm in my basement, and okay. So just a quick recap on what I'm reading right now, and I will read a little part of a sneak peek of a book that's in a book that I'm currently reading, and I'll show you that at the end of the video. Meanwhile, I'm gonna show you what I'm reading. The one that I'm really excited for is I Got Origin by Jennifer L. Armentrout, and it's the recent book in the Lux series that just recently came out, and I'm really excited to read that. And last time I was reading Goddess of Spring by PC Cast, and I finished that book, and I'm going to be returning it soon. I don't have it with me right now. And right now, I just finished reading Pushing the Limits by Katie McGarry, and it's the book which has the sneak peek which I'll be reading for you. And books that I'm going to read, Chosen Ones by Tiffany Truitt, Crave by Melissa Darnell, and Sweet Evil by Wendy Higgins. And now for the sneak peek of the book. It's the second book in the series. I don't remember what the series is called. I have it on my book list, so next time hopefully I'll have it and then I can tell you. But let's get started. Chapter 1. Ryan. T.Y. Cobb once said, "I could never stand losing. Second place didn't interest me. Doesn't interest me either. Which sucks because my best friend is second from scoring a phone number from a chick working the Taco Bell counter, placing him in the lead. What started as a simple dare has twisted into a night-long game. First, Chris dared me to ask a girl in line at the movies for her number. Then I dared him to ask a girl at the batting cages for her number. The more we succeeded, the more the momentum the game gained. Too bad Chris owned a grin that melts the hearts of all girls, including ones that have boyfriends. I hate losing. Taco Bell chick blushes when Chris winks at her. Come on! I chose her because she'd called us redneck losers when we ordered. Chris rests his arm on the counter, inching closer to the girl, as I sit at the table and watch the tragedy unfold. Every muscle in the back of my neck tenses as Taco Bell chick giggles, writes something on a piece of paper, slides it over to him. Dang it! The rest of the group howls with laughter as someone pats me on the back. Tonight isn't about phone numbers or girls. It's about enjoying our last Friday before school begins. I've tasted everything: the freedom of hot summer air in the Jeep with the panels down, the peace of dark country roads leading into the interstate, the exciting glow of the city lights as we made the 30-minute drive to Louisville, and lastly, the mouth-watering taste of a greasy fast food taco at midnight. Bring it! There's no way I'm getting this far to have Chris outdo me. He slouches in the seat, tosses the paper into the pile of numbers we've been collecting over the evening, and tucks his bullpit country high baseball cap over his brown hair. Let's see. These things have to be thought through. A girl chosen carefully, attractive enough so she won't fall for you, not a dog because she'll be excited someone gave her a bone. Mimicking him, I shift back in my seat, fold my hands over my stomach. Take your time, I've got forever. But we don't. After this weekend, life changes. On Monday, Chris and I will be seniors, starting our first fall baseball league. I only have a few more months to impress the professional baseball scouts, or the dream I've been working towards my entire life will dissolve into ashes. A shove at my foot brings me back to here and now. Stop the serious stuff, Logan whispers. He knows my facial expressions better than anyone. He should. We've been catching together since we were kids. Me pitching, him catching. For Logan's sake, I laugh at the joke Chris told, even though I didn't hear the punchline. We eat close soon. Taco Bell chick wipes the table near ours and gives Chris a wink. I may call that one, says Chris. I raise a brow. He worships his girlfriend. No, you won't. I would if it weren't for Lacey, but he has Lacey and loves her. So neither one of us continues that conversation. I have one more try. I make a show of glancing purple Tex-Mex around the purple Tex-Mex decorated lobby. What girl are you choosing for me? A honk from the drive-thru announces the arrival of a car full of hot girls. Rap music from the car pounds from the car, and I swear one girl flashes us. I love the city. You should choose one of them. Sure. In fact, why don't I hand you the title now? Two guys from our group hop out of their seats and go outside, leaving me, Logan, and Chris alone. There she is. Chris' eyes brighten as he stares at the entrance. That's the girl I'm calling as yours. I suck in a breath. Chris sounds too happy for this girl to be good news. Where? Just came in, waiting at the counter. Black hair, torn clothes, total skater. Dang, those chicks are hard to get. I slap my hand against the table and our trays shift. Why? Why does Skater Girl have to wander into Taco Bell tonight? Chris rough chuckles do nothing to help my growing agitation. Admit defeat and you won't have to suffer. No way. Refusing to go down without a fight. All girls are the same. It's what I tell myself as I stroll to the counter. She may look different from the girls at home, but all the girls want the same thing. A guy who shows interest. The guy's problem is having the courage to do it. Good thing for me, I have a lot of courage. Hi, I'm Ryan. Her long black hair hides her face, but her slim body with a hint of curves catches my attention. Unlike the girls at home, she isn't wearing marked-down designer labels. Nope, she's got her own style. A black tank top that shows more skin than it covers, and her skin-tight jeans. Skater Girl turns her head towards me and the drive-thru. Is someone gonna take my freaking order? Chris laughs out from the corner of the table, jerks me back to the reality. I pull off my baseball cap, mess my hand through my hair, and shove the hat back in place. Why her? Why tonight? There's a dare, and I'm going to win. Counter's a little slow tonight. She glares at me like I'm a little slow. Are you speaking to me? Her hard stare dares me to glance away. Keep staring, Skater Girl. You don't scare me. I'm drawn to her eyes, though. Her eyes are blue, dark blue. I wouldn't have thought someone with black hair could have such brilliant eyes. I asked you a question, or are you just as stupid as you look? Yep, pure punk attitude, nose ring, and a sneer that could kill on sight. She's not my type, but she doesn't have to be. I just need her number. You'd probably get better service if you watched your language. A hint of amusement touches her lips and dances in her eyes. Not the kind of amusement you laugh with. It's the taunting kind. Does my language bother you? Yes? No. I don't care for the word, but I know when I'm being tested. So my language doesn't bother you, but you say I could get some service if I watch my language. Time to switch tactics. What do you want to eat? Fish. What do you think I want? I'm at a taco joint. Chris laughs again. At this time, Logan joins in. If I don't salvage this, I'll be listening to their ridicule the entire way home. I lean over the counter, wave at the girl working at the drive-thru. I give her a smile. She smiles back. Take lessons, Skater Girl. This is how it's supposed to work. Can I have a minute? Drive-thru chick's face brightens and she holds up a finger as she continues making an order. Be right there, promise. I turn back to Skater Girl instead of the warm thank you I should be receiving as she shakes her head, clearly annoyed. Jocks. My smile falters. Hers grows. How did you know I'm a jock? Her eyes wander to my chest and I fight agreements. Written in black letters across my gray t-shirt is Bullpit Country High School baseball state champions. So you are stupid. I'm done. I take one step in her direction, in the direction of the table, then I stop. I don't lose. What's your name? What do I have to make? What's your name? What do I have to make you to do to leave me alone? Give me your phone number. The right side of her mouth quirks up. You're kidding. Give me your name and phone number, and I'll walk away. You must be brain damaged. Welcome to Taco Bell. Can I take your order? We both look at drive-through chick. I pull out my wallet, slam $10 on the counter. Tacos and a Coke, large since he's paying. Drive-through chick enters the order and returns to the drive-through window. We stare at each other. I swear this girl never blinks. I believe a thank you is in order, I say. I never asked you to pay. Give me your name and phone number and we'll call it even. She licks her lips. There's absolutely nothing you can do to ever get me to give you my name or number. Ring the bell. Playtime ended with those words. Purposely invading her space, I steal a step towards her and place my hand on the counter next to her. It affects her, I can tell. Her eyes lose the small amusement and her arms hug her body. She's small, smaller than I expected. That attitude is so big I hadn't noticed her height or size. I bet I can. 8 tacos and 1 large Coke, says the girl from behind the counter. Scared girl snatches the order and spins on her heel before I can process I'm on the verge of losing. Wait! She stops at the door. What? Her what doesn't carry as much anger. Maybe I'm getting somewhere. Give me your phone number. I want to call you. No, I don't, but I do want to win. She's wavering, I can tell. I'll tell you what. She flashes a smile that drips with a mixture of allure and wickedness. If you can walk me to my car and open the door for me, I'll give you my phone number. Can. She steps into the humid night and skips down the sidewalk to the back parking lot. I never would have bet this girl skipped. I followed, tasting the sweet victory. Victory doesn't last long before she can even make it past the yellow lines of a confining old rusty car. 2 menacing guys climb out. Something I can do for you, man? Tattoos run the length of his arms. Nope. I shove my hands in my pocket and relax my stance. I have no intention of getting into a fight, especially when I'm outnumbered. Tattoo guy crosses the parking lot, and he'd probably keep coming if it wasn't for the other guy with the hair covering his eyes. He stopped right in front of the tattoo guy, halting his progress, but his posture suggested he also fight for kicks. Is there a problem, Beth? Beth flashes an evil smirk. Not anymore. She jumps into the front of the seat of the car. Both boys walk to the car while keeping an eye on me as if I'm stupid enough to jump them from behind. The engine roars to life and the car vibrates as if duct tape holds it together. In no hurry to go inside to explain to my friends how I lost, I stay on the sidewalk. The car slowly drives by and Beth presses her palm against the passenger window. Written in black marker is the word signaling my defeat. Can't. And that's the sneak peek, and I hope you read the book. I know I read the first book and I really enjoyed it, and I've already requested the second book in my library, and I hope it comes soon, and I'll see you next week on Book Chats. Bye!